Blast from the grassroots, connecting people and sharing ideas. Hello, welcome back to Duran ASEAN. You're with Gowri
and Grace.
And we are moving on to our Blast from the Grassroots session, and today we will be speaking to our weekly partner, KLPAC, and today will be, of course, about the Short and Sweet 2014, which is happening real soon.
And it's an annual concert, right?
It is an annual festival, and they call it the biggest little festival in the world. And to talk about it today, we have someone from KLPAC, of course, and her name is Atiqah.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Atiqah. So
yes.
you're the publicist for Short and Sweet this year.
Yeah, I'm the publicist of Short and Sweet this year.
So, well, I'm familiar with Short and Sweet, but maybe you want to give our listeners a little background to the festival.
Oh, okay. A Short and Sweet festival is a 10 minutes festival. It's like a competition in a festival. So it comprises of a few categories, like Short and Sweet musical, Short and Sweet dance, Short and Sweet stand-up comedy, Short and Sweet song, and Short and Sweet theater. So it's a competition, but it's also a festival in a way. Yeah. And we have a lot of prizes for the participants, and we got a lot of sponsors as well. So it's a big competition. It's the biggest little competition in this world. Yeah. It's actually very international as well. Yeah.
And then to addition of this, a little bit background to Short and Sweet, a festival in Malaysia. It began with the 10 minutes, like you mentioned, theater festival in 2008. And also dance segment was added in 2009. And much to the delight of the local dance community. So it actually highlighted all those dancing community in Malaysia. And after that, in 2010, musical theater was welcomed to the Short and Sweet Malaysia family. And 2013, which was just last year, it created a brand new category. It added more elements like song, music, more dance, and stand-up comedy. Now it's in the 7th year, 2014. So you'll see the more variety and the more performances, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
So how has the response been this year?
It's been awesome. I mean, we see a lot of new faces, and we also accept the old ones, and we combine them together to work together and perform there. I think we have more every year, and this year we'll see like a lot more exciting performances.
So you're the publicist for the entire festival, right?
Yeah.
It's not just drama or dance.
Yeah, I'm the publicist for the entire festival.
So how has the response from people been so far? Have you been getting a lot of phone calls?
I've been getting a lot of emails.
Yeah. And how has it been?
It's been very eye-opening for me because I love these kind of things, and it's really fun to see all these people like really interested about this festival. You know, it's not new in Malaysia, but it's expanding to more people every year. So we see a lot of people are very concerned, and they really want to come to festival, and they really want to join the festival this year as well.
And how many participants for this particular festival this year?
We got a lot of participants. We got like more than 70 groups performing this year. And we just did our Penang run as well. We got more than 20 groups there. So it's expanding every year. This year we have the musical in 2 weeks. Because before this it's just 1 week because of we have a lot of participants, so we have to expand it. We got more and more every year. Yeah.
And you are a theater student yourself.
Yeah, I am.
And you study in Aswara, you said.
Yeah, I did.
So how do you think Short and Sweet can help theater people? Because we know that the theater scene in Malaysia is actually pretty vibrant, but of course you cannot compare it to countries in Europe and all. So how do you think Short and Sweet plays a part in this?
Short and Sweet is a very good stage because it offers a free stage for you to perform. If you are just a group, you have to pay for the venue, right? But we offers you a stage, and it's also a competition, so you can like grab the prizes and awards. So for me, it's very good, as in it opens up to a whole new level of competitions. It's a competition, but it's a friendly one. So I think that would make people very interested in joining the theater scene. And because now we have like the theater scene, but we don't have much support in terms of financially. So this is a good point to start your career in theater in Malaysia. And it's a good way to expose yourself to the world of theater.
So what are the other companies or sponsors that have collaborated to this festival?
We got a lot of sponsors. We have Green Rubber and Mercedes-Benz is our main sponsors. And we also have the Actor Studio, Esquire, JKKN, Kaki Seni, Nescafe, Time Out, Yamaha, and Art House Concepts, backed by 12, Moke & Co., and of course the Actor Studio and KLPAC. Yeah.
Have you joined Short and Sweet before?
I haven't, but I will try next year, of course. Yeah, it's very exciting because I think that people should join it. You know, it's a amazing festival.
So
yeah.
April is supposed to join us as well,
Yeah.
but she's not here yet. And you said she's from Penang?
No, she joined the Short and Sweet Penang.
Oh, okay.
She joined the Short and Sweet Penang run, so she should be able to give out the insight on what happens in Penang. You know.
So when did the Short and Sweet in Penang start?
It started last month.
Last month.
Yeah. It's ended now. Now we are having like the Short and Sweet stand-up comedy and Short and Sweet song happening, and it will end this Saturday. And next week we're gonna start with Short and Sweet musical.
I have actually joined Short and Sweet in Penang because I'm from Penang.
Wow.
Right. So the last 2 years, I think I did 1 year acting and 1 year dancing, and it is a great platform for newcomers, especially because you meet a ton of people and you never know who's out there watching you. You know, it's like a talent scout thing in a way.
Yeah, it is.
And you learn a lot from it because there's a wide mixture of people. It's not just young people, it's not just old people.
Yeah.
There are people up to like 50 something and they're still joining it, and it's just amazing to see the diversity in the festival.
But I think it's a really fantastic idea where all those artsy and then talented people, but they may not be from all this art industry. They may be from totally different industry, and they come with their original ideas, and they really want to present their ideas, deliver messages via art.
Yeah.
So I believe it's a fantastic, amazing idea to have this kind of festival in Malaysia.
Yeah, it is.
And that there is this thing called the Gala Finals. So it's actually a competition plus festival.
Yeah, it is. So the gala night is actually where we pick out the best among the best, and we want them to perform in that night. And after that, we have the prize giving ceremony, which we give out the prizes given by our sponsors.
The prizes are unknown.
The prizes comprises of the cash prizes and products from our sponsors. So it ranges from 250 up to 1,000.
And also the uniqueness about this festival is audience can vote for their favorite pieces, right?
There's one category, right?
Yeah, the Audience Choice Award. Yeah.
So it's called the People's Choice Award.
Yeah, it's called the Rakyat Awards. So you come and you vote for your favorite act. Yeah.
Right. And so speaking about Penang, I would like to know how was the response there? How many people turned up? How was the whole scene?
It was really great, actually. I'm not there, but I was there. But I can say that we heard that there's a lot of, Penangites came, but we have a lot of foreigners coming up because at the same time they have the Georgetown Festival, right? So they just come and they just, they feel very excited to come there because the acts in Penang are really amazing this year as well. We have a lot of new teams coming up, and we are very excited for Penang. I'm sure that Penangites are very excited.
But in Penang, it's only dance and drama, right?
Yes, only dance and theater in Penang.
So there is no Short and Sweet song, comedy, musical.
Not yet, but maybe we will do it someday.
I guess we're a bit slow in Penang.
No, it's not that. Maybe we will expand it next year, or.
Could you elaborate more on what are the things the audience need to bring along, or any important notes that you want to highlight?
Basically, you don't need to bring anything. We will give everything for you for the voting, but you just have to bring your fun and game because it's a very long performances in one night. For example, for the Short and Sweet stand-up and song this year, we have 21 performances in one night. So you will sit there and enjoy and laugh with us, and you just have to vote. That's all. The tickets are sold at 23 for students and TAS card members, and also the disabled. 33 for the normal price, and for Gala night is 45 for normal price and 38 for TAS card members.
So it's for every elements, correct?
Yeah, it's for every elements. And we also have the school booking promotion. You buy 10 and you get free one. Yeah.
So it says that the entire festival takes place from 24th to the 5th, right?
Yeah.
So how's the arrangement? What comes first?
Okay, it starts off with the short and sweet stand-up and song, and then we move on to musical, dance, and then theater.
So how many days for each?
It's actually per week. So from Wednesday to Saturday per week, and then the gala night will be on the Sunday. So it's every week there will be different performances.
Okay.
So the gala night we combine the first week and the second week's best performance.
Right.
Yeah.
And first week and second week meaning the whole category or what?
It's 2 weeks per category.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks per category for musical, dance, and theater. Yeah, but it's only 1 week for short and sweet stand-up and song.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So based on what I heard so far, it's like there will be lots of elements that we can expect from this festival.
Right. I mean, there's something for everybody. Yes.
Exactly. But do we have any age limit when it comes to this festival? Or because it's for the family and the friends as well.
No, we don't have any age limit. It's open to everyone. Yeah.
Open to everybody.
Yeah, everyone is welcome there.
So we have April who has just joined us in the studio. Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Hello.
So yeah, give us a little introduction to yourself. What do you do in KLPAC? What's your role in this short and sweet?
Well, in KLPAC, previously I was an intern. At the moment, I'm freelancing with KLPAC, and I'm a stage manager for Short and Sweet Festival.
Have you done stage managing before?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Right.
Yeah.
Stage managing sounds really tough. What is it like to be a stage manager?
And for such a huge event, I'd really like to know.
Well, there's 3 of us actually.
Okay.
Because Short and Sweet runs for the whole 7 weeks. So there's 3 of us, me, Lawrence, and Suchoiwa. And 3 of us pretty much do everything from paperwork, pre-production meeting, technical meeting, everything a performance needs. And we set everything they need, and then during a performance we get them in and out of stage, and then we give cues for the light and sound guys.
And I'm sure you also have to send out a lot of emails to remind them about what
yes.
to send in and all. How has that been so far?
It's been like 1,000 messages and mails in your inbox. That's the most I've been receiving. So yeah, that's a lot of emails. Yeah. You can get confused easily, and we did get confused a lot of times, but with Atiqah and Ash and everybody working together, it was awesome.
Oh, by the way, say hi to Lawrence for me.
Of course.
And are you from a theater background?
Theater background, not really, but I do plays and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In school, in college?
Yeah, in school, in college, yeah.
So what made you be involved in this festival from the first place, and how long have you been working for this festival? You say you started with the intern, and then you carried on after that?
Well, in the beginning, I was working more on orchestra and the string ensemble as a stage manager.
So you're not a musician?
No.
But you're just into the managing part?
Managing part. And then I got into Short and Sweet. Well, that's about it.
So you have a little booklet there with you.
Oh yeah, the program booklets that I was supposed to bring for you guys.
Is there any part of the performance that you want to highlight? Anything that we should be looking forward to?
Oh well, you should definitely look forward to all the performances, I must say, and especially tonight for the stand-up comedy and song that's happening, and the gala night tomorrow. But the weeks following would be musical, and then dance, and then theater. So it's a whole awesome lineups, like really good lineups. So you guys should totally come and watch it. And we also have this ticket sales, in the sense where we have this promo thing where you can purchase tickets in a bulk and stuff.
So
and
right
10
now,
tickets and a free one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so right now the comedy and song is actually happening in
Yes.
KLPAC.
Yes.
So how's that been so far? How's the response from the audience?
Oh, it's been great. Oh my, we had to like keep the backstage door closed at all times because the laughter is too loud in the audience
Right.
that people backstage, like the next performance, like usually they stand behind and they like calm themselves down and they do a lot of acts before they go on stage and stuff. So it has been really loud. I mean, they've been enjoying it, I bet.
Are they all newcomers, or do you have some seasoned comedians or anyone coming in?
Well, we definitely have seasoned comedians, but we have a lot of fresh newbies as well this time of lineup.
So I guess this
it's really
audience get to see a list of lots of performances, like, you know, from amateur and then upcoming and also a very experienced talents in this industry.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Have you joined Short and Sweet before?
No, this is my very first time.
Okay. So do you see yourself joining or working more in the arts or in KLPAC?
Well, when it comes to working backstage, of course, definitely you're gonna definitely see a lot more of me. But when it comes to performing itself, that's a huge question mark there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. I mean, because she was also saying that she hasn't joined, but she would love to do it sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Well, she's probably the more performance person. I'm more of a technical person backstage and stuff.
This
yeah.
Short and Sweet, just to add more understanding to this festival, this particular festival is locally created festival, right?
It's actually a part of international festival where
International
yeah,
festival.
but
It started from
it started from the Short and Sweet Sydney.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's in 7 years of making. So we also have like Short and Sweet Hyderabad, and we also have like other international acts as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So but the difference is in Malaysia, in Short and Sweet Malaysia, you can do in any language. You know, you can do in Malay, English, Chinese, Tamil, any language that you wish, and yeah, it's kind of like Malaysian theatre scene, you know.
So the focus is to promote the local scenes in Malaysia.
Yeah.
So we don't have international acts from overseas yet.
But we do have some international scripts as well.
Scripts.
Yeah.
In terms of scripts, I see.
Yeah.
And before Short and Sweet, you also the participants have to go through like a series of workshops.
Yeah, it's actually it's to prepare them for the festival because it's a 10 minutes festival, right? So people are not used to performing in 10 minutes. So we give a head start about the Short and Sweet, what the festival is all about. So after the workshop, there will be interviews and also audition. Then we go to the festival. Yeah.
And who conducts these workshops?
We have Mark Budi Silva, we have Joe Hasham and Datuk Farida, and we also have Nick Chu and Liu
Can you
Marsh.
tell us also like what do each of them do?
Okay, Mark Budi Silva did the playwriting for theatre,
Okay.
and Joe and Farida did the acting and directing in theatre, while Liu Marsh and Nick Chu did the musical, and we also have Lex Lakshman for the dance. So they all did like different sections, and we have a lot of participants also this year. Yeah.
So who's the main producer of this festival?
It's of course Joe and Farida. Yeah, they are like the boss of Short and Sweet.
So after going through this series of workshops,
Uh-huh.
they I understand they will be taught basic skills for acting or directing.
Yeah,
or
actually
playwriting.
basic skills. Yeah, because we have a lot of newbies, so we want them to like get the general idea before they go into the production. So they have to come to the workshop if they want to like, you know, be involved in the festival.
But you mean if they don't go to the workshop, they cannot join?
They can.
Oh, okay.
But
it'd be better if they
yeah,
if they
yeah, because
actually-
they will go to the audition process. So it's better if they go, you know, get ready first before they go into
So
the
they
audition.
know what to craft in terms of skills and
Yeah.
talents and what to expect on the
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
So it's awesome. There is no age limit. You can do it in any language you want at all.
Yeah.
And it's free. You don't need to pay anything to join, right? You just
Yes.
You just need to write a script or submit
yeah.
a
Submit
dance
the proposal. Yeah.
Right, so it's a great platform for people who has never been involved in anything artsy before.
Yeah, it is.
So far, everything sounds pretty smooth. But can I ask you, what are any challenges that you guys faced while organizing this festival, in terms of managing or in terms of welcoming all those performances to this festival?
Well, from stage management side, we do face things like not getting response in time and stuff like that, because we need to always be on toe and keep updating everything, so that when the booklets go out, when the program leaflets are out, everything is correct. So sometimes informations are delayed, things that we get is delayed, so we are like getting back to them, follow-ups and stuff like that. So that is one of the...
So follow-up is quite difficult.
Yeah,
and also there are a lot
busy.
of participants
Exactly.
as well. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's not just like getting back to just one choreographer or just one director. It's also everybody included in the cast and their crew as well. So yeah. That's the toughest, I would say. I mean,
how about from your side?
From my side is getting the words around about Short and Sweet Malaysia. Although it has like its own followers, but we want to spread the words, so that everyone knows about the Short and Sweet Festival. It's not just a usual festival, it's also a competition, so it's a bit different than the usual festival that you go to. And it's very interesting, so that we can get more participants next year. So that's why we have to like pull the crowds in. Pull the new talents, that people that love arts to come in and join us.
So, if this festival goes on, I really hope to see this festival continuously goes on and be successful. Yeah. So, in 5 years' time, where do you guys see this festival going?
In a lot more countries, definitely. I mean, right now we have it in New Zealand, India, Singapore, Dubai. We definitely hope to send this out to so many other countries. So it's not just Malaysia, and probably a collaboration between different countries. Short and Sweet International, and then Malaysia is hosting it and stuff like that.
Short and Sweet ASEAN.
Yeah, why not? Exactly.
That would be great.
Every other countries come down, and then we have it like a one-shot huge event. Like,
so it could be like a really huge event combination of both competition and festival from different countries.
So before we wrap things up this morning, I just want to ask you guys, what are your hopes for the future of the theatre scene in Malaysia? Maybe April?
If you ask me, I mean, I'm very passionate in theatre and arts. So I would hope every single people out there, like everyone out there who's definitely interested, even if you have a little bit of likeness for art, pursue it. Why keep it inside? Pursue it, no matter what your mommy papa say.
What if people think like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not talented enough for this?
Oh, nobody's ever good enough. Nobody's ever good enough. Everybody's learning every day. So
and besides,
give it a
you
try.
have the workshops to prep them.
Exactly. So that gives you a platform on what probably the judges are expecting. So why are you even worried? Just come down and give it a try. Doesn't matter you win or lose. It's as long as you have the experience.
And Atiqah?
Yes, that's good. I think this event should be bigger and better every day, every year. I mean, sorry. And we hope to see lots of new faces coming down to our festival as well. And we hope that it would open up to a whole new level of theatre in Malaysia, because we have an industry here, theatre industry, and we have arts industry, and we want to expand it more and more, so that people like us that loves art will have a place in Malaysia's heart. So yeah, I would love to see more people come every day.
And one more very important one: where can audience find the information from?
You can log on to our Facebook, facebook.com/shortandsweet, and you also could go to our blog, shortandsweetmalaysia.blogspot.com, and you can hashtag Short and Sweet Malaysia 2014 for our information. Yeah.
So all the best. I wish you all the success for Short and Sweet 2014.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for coming into the studio and joining us for our breakfast show.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your experiences and thoughts.